Hey guys, welcome to another recap of Survivor. It's been 2 weeks since we've seen a new Survivor. Last week was the recap, and right before that, Laura was sent home. Blindside. Okay, so yeah, they get their tree mail, and guess what? The reward challenge is the one that we wait for every season, the food auction. This one, I have mixed feelings about the food auction. It sometimes makes me really sad when people are starving and they don't get food. So yeah, I have mixed emotions about the whole food auction thing. And each player, of course, gets the $500 to bid in the auction. The bidding is in increments of $20. You can't share food and you can't share money. So it's peanut butter jelly time. Yeah, Natalie goes first. She gets the peanut butter jelly sandwich for $200. Then Shambo bids $240 and gets the covered zonk, which is sea noodles and slug guts with some Parmesan cheese on the top, and she wolfs it down. Monica, she gets an entire roast chicken for $340. Then Jaison takes one for the team and gives up his entire $500 to get a significant advantage in the immunity challenge. Yeah. Mick also shoots his entire wad of $500, but at least he gets a cheeseburger, fries, and a beer. John buys the clue to find the hidden immunity idol for $200. Natalie double dips and gets a shower and clean underwear for $120. I don't know why anybody else didn't buy that. And John gets a huge piece of apple pie for $300. And when Jeff asks him if he would like to trade his pie for no pie for him and pie for 4 other people, he says no, he's keeping his pie. Russell thinks it's a bad move. We'll see what happens. So back at camp, John opens up his clue for the idol, and he pretty much surmises that Russell has probably found it. So he doesn't really look too much. Shambo has a personal relationship with the chickens. She does. She's been taking care of them since they won them. And they've decided that it's time to eat them. And Shambo can't kill them, but she will cook them. So yeah, Shambo's got some pretty specific ideas on how to cook the chicken, and involves boiling them for 2 hours. So Dave's pretty pissed because I thought Dave was a personal chef or something like that. And he thinks 2 hours on a hard boil is just ruination for the chicken. So Shambo basically is on her period and tells Dave, back the F off. So Shambo, who thinks she has clairvoyant dreams that Dave is voted off. So she tells everyone that she needs to see Dave go because she dreamed it. So it's time for the immunity challenge. It's an endurance. You have to hold a log up with a rope, and every 3 minutes the rope's going to get longer because you're going to switch hands, and it's going to increase by 1 notch, the rope that is. So Jaison's advantage in the immunity challenge was that he can go back 2 knots anytime he wants. The beginning, the end. Be strategic, Jaison. So he used it pretty early, which Jeff didn't seem to think was a good move, but we'll see. Shambo was the first one out, and then it looked like Russell kind of threw it, but who knows. So it came down to Dave versus Jaison, and Jaison won immunity. So I guess it was good to use it in the beginning, Jaison. Good move. So Russell is shooting off his mouth to John, and basically John was interviewing him about the immunity idol, and Russell says, yeah, I got it. So it was the James Bond thing, you know, like, now I told you, I gotta kill you. So Russell is telling Dave that John's gotta go. But Jaison's not sure when he's talking to Mick because he doesn't want to dish Shambo. I mean, that's what happened to her in the first place, isn't it? Over at Glue. So it's time for the tribal council, and Jeff interviews Shambo, and Shambo says she wants somebody who's deserving to win the money. She didn't say not Dave, but she might as well have. So is it going to be another blind side? I don't know, a few people seem to think that there's going to be a shock. So no idol is played because I think Russell's pretty confident. John is voted out by at least 5 votes. Ouch. That really hurt. Shambo is shocked. So I guess the prediction that there would be shocked people is correct. So that would be another blind side. And next time, Russell's the snake. What, you didn't know? You think he's going to be next? Don't know. Till next time, much love.